So we've got some good news and some bad news for Cyberpunk 2077 today, so let's talk about that. So first thing you need to know right off the bat is that the Night City Wire event that was planned for June 11th has now been postponed to June 25th, so a 2-week delay. And this is in response to the protests going on across the United States and beyond. So I see this as the right move by CD Projekt Red, and Cyberpunk is definitely a game that would flood people's timelines. Obviously, it's sad that we have to wait even longer to hear more about Cyberpunk 2077, a game that we've been waiting 8 years for, but it's for a good reason. There are much more important things going on in the world right now, and I think we've been conditioned as a community on waiting to hear more about this game. I think we can wait another 2 weeks to hear about the game. We're still going to get the information. The game is still launching in September. Now is just unfortunately not the time for events like this. And trust me when I say this event will be worth the extra 2-week wait. They will be showing plenty of gameplay and discussing a lot about the game itself. And for those of you that don't believe me on that, here's a tweet from Powell Sasko, lead quest designer on Cyberpunk 2077, in response to the delay of Night City Wire. I know you understand our decision. I'm dying to show you everything and talk about the game, and spoil you with what we've prepared. But this is not the right time. There is work to be done in the world first. So Cyberpunk 2077 will flood your feeds on June 25th. You will get your fix. You'll just have to wait an extra 2 weeks. If you want to make sure that you don't miss out on anything Cyberpunk 2077 related, you should probably subscribe if you haven't already, and also, of course, hit that notification bell. Now, of course, this wasn't the only event slapped with a delay for the Summer Game Fest schedule. It also came alongside many other gaming-related delays, such as the PlayStation event set for June 4th, which has now been delayed indefinitely, meaning we don't have a new date as of right now. The IGN Summer of Gaming event has been pushed from June 5th to June 8th. The EA Sports Madden NFL 21 celebration has been postponed indefinitely, and Call of Duty Warzone's new season has also even been delayed indefinitely as well. We'll have to wait and see if any other events such as the PC Gaming Show, the Future Game Show, and EA Play are affected, but at the time of making this video, they haven't made any announcements. Let's just say we're going to have a jam-packed Summer Game Fest. The good news though is that CD Projekt Red have reassured once again that Cyberpunk 2077 is on track for the September release date. And this was through the CD Projekt Red financial statement, where they said they are carrying out with the final stage of development of its most expansive RPG to date, Cyberpunk 2077, which lets us know that they are in the polishing stage of the game, which they of course have already confirmed. So that part isn't really news. However, on top of that, in the same financial statement, the report states that the reported increase in CD Projekt Red's inventory is due to manufacturing of components of physical editions of Cyberpunk 2077, Standard and Collector's Edition, scheduled for release in September 2020. So again, reassuring the September 2020 release date. Another funny bit of information in regards to the release date, they even memed on the SpaceX launch delay by tweeting, "Seriously though, can nobody launch stuff on time anymore? Hashtag Launch America." So in case you were paranoid about the game receiving yet another delayed release date, I can safely say that will not happen. Cyberpunk 2077 will release in September 2020. But that's it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please smack that like button down below, subscribe to Join the Good Fight if you haven't already, and ring that bell icon to stay updated in all of my future videos. It'd be super greatly appreciated as always. And until next time, this is Epoxy, signing off.